Hey guys, today's video is on questing in Black Desert. So questing in Black Desert is a little different from traditional Western MMOs. In Western MMOs such as World of Warcraft, Guild Wars 2, and to an extent even RuneScape, questing can and usually is the main way to advance your level, while grinding and just killing monsters one after another can also be used to accomplish the same effect. In World of Warcraft and Guild Wars 2, as well as several other types of Western MMOs, questing is usually the ideal way to raise your level, as you'll earn much more experience for killing 10 monsters for a quest, and then returning the quest, than you would for killing 30 monsters in the same time span. Black Desert, however, is a little different. Do not expect to come to Black Desert and run around a city grabbing all the quests, and then completing them and turning them back in for a massive spike in experience, like you would in World of Warcraft. In Black Desert is a Korean MMO, which means it subscribes to the Eastern philosophy of questing, where quests are less for experience and are more for alternate rewards, such as knowledge rewards, silver and gold, various powerful early game items, or inventory slots in the case of Black Desert. So in Black Desert, experience rewards are rather minimal. You will get contribution experience every time you complete a quest, but the actual player experience rewards are negligible. If you grab 10 quests, complete them all, and turn them back in, your level will probably not change almost at all compared to what it was before you turned the quests in. The amount of experience you gain from doing these quests will primarily come from the monsters you killed during the quest. Now, this is not to say that you should not do quests in Black Desert. In fact, I always recommend to any new players joining that on their first character at the very least, they follow the Black Spirits quest all the way until at least level 50, if not until they kill the Hexmarie Witch. This is because the Black Spirits quest is a great quest and is basically an extended tutorial. It brings you through level-appropriate leveling zones to kill various monsters, teaches you bits about the game and gives you knowledge rewards, and probably most importantly, it gives you lots and lots of inventory expansion spaces so that you can get a bigger inventory on your character and not have to worry about filling it up with all the trash loot and drops from the various monsters you'll be farming throughout the game. Now, you can skip the Black Spirits quest, and on most of my characters I do so, but on your very first character, at the very least, I recommend doing this just because there's lots of bits about the game that are not immediately self-evident when you first start playing the game. Black Desert can be a very confusing and complicated game, and having a guide, even as terrible a guide as Black Spirit can sometimes be, is much better than nothing. However, normal questing will not give you experience, so if you're trying to just power level to 50 as quickly as possible, even if you are following the Black Spirit's quest, don't feel the need to run around the cities and grab all the little quests, all the little fetch quests, all the kill 5 of these monsters and obtain 10 of their eyeballs, which for some reason don't drop ever, even though they have like 20 eyeballs. Instead, just grab the Black Spirit's quest, grab 1 or 2 easy quests that need you to do the same thing. For example, if the Black Spirit wants you to kill Fogans and little boy Timmy wants you to kill Fogans to revenge his father, grab Timmy's quest and you can bang them out both at the same time. Don't feel the need to do quests just because you want to get 100% knowledge on a character, because knowledge is shared between all your characters. If you do a quest on your first character, character A, and then you go to your wizard and do a separate quest in the same city, the knowledge from both those quests will be applied to all of the characters on your account. So your ninja, who could be a 4th character, will have all that knowledge even though he's never done any of the quests. So if you want 100% completion, you could do it all in one character, but don't worry too much about missing any small quests when you're leaving a zone. You can just get them on an alt character when you run through that zone again on the alt. So questing in Black Desert is not like West. It's you only really do it for knowledge topics, which is energy, for contribution experience, and for various small item sets such as the Osculus set or other blue item sets to help you get decent gear before you get to high-end gear such as duo or tri, green, and boss gear. Don't feel the need to do every quest in an area. Like I said, they're not really going to provide you too much. Energy is important, but as is contribution experience, but both of them have other ways to for you to grind them, and energy topics are something you're going to want to focus on later in the line, as you do need to accomplish multiple different parts, not just a single quest, to finish off most energy topics and gain the energy rewards. Anyways guys, that was questing in Black Desert. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you liked it, and have a good one.